So, welcome back to episode 10 of the 404 challenge. I had the nearest death experience I'd had in this series when a zombie got me down to 1 heart. Wish I'd recorded it. Thankfully, I did not die. Of course, you're just going to have to take my word that I didn't die, and I didn't just like die and then respawn and come over here. Once I die, that will be it. Series over. But no, for now, we're doing rather well. I'm just finishing up the farm. As you can see, I've finished up all the lighting. I think it looks okay. It's fairly well lit. It should be light enough to support all of the crops to allow them to grow. If it's not, we can just add lights here, maybe some in the ceiling, although I don't know how we'd hold the ones in the ceiling up. I guess we could like drop them down maybe between the farm, but I'm not sure fences burn. I'm not sure. We'll maybe that's something we should test. Do fences burn? Maybe not. Anyway, I did say this episode we would possibly get on to doing a cobble generator. Now, unfortunately, we need multiple dispensers to do this, but you know, we could give it a go. I do have 21 cobblestone, so we can make that dispenser right this very instant. But we actually need redstone first. We do have a lot of redstone. Do we have any? We don't have any cobble. This is why we need the cobble generators, to get cobble. I mean, I could go branch mine for some, but it's sort of against the rules. Well, it's not really against the rules, but I've decided that it's against the rules. Right. So we've got our lava, we've got our water. I just need to find a place to put it. Thinking of maybe putting it down here. I think what I'm going to do is, hang on, let's put that on the bar. That's something like that. Do that. There we go. And up here we've got to add some more lighting, because this is where I find a lot of mobs end up coming to get me from. There we go. Need to save this stone in case we need repeaters. Oh look, more lapis. Lapis. I just died in an RR, by the way. What here? Oh, I've never seen this before. But this is exactly the sort of spawner I was after. Yeah, let's not stand there. So we've found ourselves the jackpot, a spider spawner, very, very close to where we set up. But let's not get complacent. We need to survive. Oh gee, this guy's coming out. Yeah, I just died to in an RR. It was assassins, and it was quite funny because, well, funny, amusing more than funny, hilarious. Basically, I had to go eat dinner. I was AFK for the entirety of Ep 1, and then I came back and I dug down into a cave with only like a pickaxe and like 4 sticks. So I played Ep 2 with just 4 sticks and managed to get full iron, like all my tools and that. I had a sapling that I grew underground, and I was like, oh, this is like the 404 challenge, ha ha ha. And then I went up on the surface, got more sticks, got all my tools and stuff, and then went around and I died Ep 3. So not great. I was 1 heart down. I could have done a lot better, but I didn't. So I'm out. There you go. Anyway, let's have a look at this. Get some more iron. Yeah, I'm just trying to find a place where I can put the cobble generator, somewhere that's nice and isolated from the outside world. We don't want it outside. That was like a mix between Scottish and English. Don't know why. But there you go, I treated you. Treated you to some of my awful, truly horrendous... There's more coal there. I probably really shouldn't be digging around here, like, without watching my back. But yeah, some of my horrendous attempts at accents. I remember when I was younger, I had... I'm trying to remember. I went to watch a play. Yeah, that's right. I went to watch a play done by like a local group, and it was a bunch of people, some of whom were my friends at the time, and hey, you know, still friends if I ever see them again. But no, the point is, they were doing American accents, and they were decent, to be fair. Like, they were actually decent American accents. But I couldn't do accents nearly as good as them. Now let's chop down this tree. This is the one I think we grew last time. It's too big. Still haven't figured out where to put this ballet thing. Should we put it down here? I want it tucked away somewhere where there's plenty. Well, there needs to be plenty of space for redstone, but also there needs to be no like it needs to be cut off from the outside world effectively. Let's dig that and then do that. There you go. Yeah, let's put it here. Let's just put it here, why not? So I'm going to have to go and pick up some more obsidian. Not obsidian, lava. The good stuff. Whoa, massive lag spike. We're going to have to light this up a fair bit. Just to make sure nothing spawns up here. And I think... Well, we're going to get rid of this, I think. I'm sorry, but it's going. I know I said we're going to save the materials, but I decided to use 2 to patch that up. Okay. Now, where are we going to put it? So the redstone and all that's going to go behind. And it's going to go over here. I think we're going to have it here. We're just going to, yeah, pop it down here. So what we're going to do, of course, dispensers can't be placed like downward facing. So we're going to have it facing the player. And we need to have the player like have a clear inventory so that it's easy to pick up the blocks, because you can't do it with with hoppers. Is there a way we can get piston to pulse and push the item towards the player, or should we just have the player like stood right up against it? So for example, we could do something like this. This is just a prototype. Or, well, not a prototype. We might do it this way. Let's get rid of that for the moment. Fill that in. We're going to have... We have the lava flowing here. And then the water flowing here. So we'll do something like that. Takes me back to Skyblock. I need a few more pieces of cobble. Let's pick up the redstone while we're back here. Yeah, it takes me back to Skyblock. And the amount of times we did it wrong. It was so funny. That'd be like the first thing you did on Skyblock. Fail to make a cobblestone generator and lose the game. I remember Skyblock Warriors. That was a fun map. I still got videos of that on my channel, I believe. That was like pre-Sky Wars, if you know what I mean. Let's do that. Okay, that's not how you do it. So we need to basically move that forwards to... I did say we need to save the stone for repeaters. So... No, we can't do that. Yeah, we can actually. So we'll do... Actually, no, we can't. We need to do that. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll take away that. That should work, right? Surely? Yeah, right, there we go. Nailed it. Now the biggest problem, obviously, is that some's going to fly back there, although more often than not, I'm going to have like a wall here, so it shouldn't. And I'm also going to have like a roof, like so. Although that block back there is going to be obsidian. Let's go back and get some obsidian. Now, the dispensers are an interesting one. How are we going to do that? Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a timer going. A despawn timer. Oh, look. I forgot about this stuff. Yeah, we'll have a despawn timer. So I'll try and calculate how long it takes me to get through a pickaxe, and then I'll make the time a wee bit longer. Oh, that's good. That's the size of tray I want. Yeah. So that's decoration now. That's permanent decoration. What was I going to say? Yeah, so I'll try and figure out the time it takes for me to use up a stone pickaxe. Then I'll have the timer going so that it goes just beyond that, and then it'll throw a pickaxe out to me, like via the dispenser, and hopefully it'll restart. I don't know how I'm going to make it restart, but we'll see. What did I come back here for? Obsidian. And that's why the spider spawner is very, very, very helpful, because I'm going to be able to get more string. For dispensers, that's how you make the despawn timer. Something I remember from Etho's old world back in 2010, 2011. So I'm going to try and make that again here. Let's see. That's where we put the obsidian. If you haven't already guessed, the reason the obsidian's been put there is so that I don't dig through the wall. Of course, some of it's going to burn. That's part of the problem. I can see a narrative where this doesn't go well. Maybe pressure plate. Maybe I have a pressure plate here and the water like stop there. But so far we're making progress. We're making good progress. Let's move that briefly, because what we're gonna have to do is, for starters, I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna have the redstone come up to here, and obviously it's gonna go through that and access this. So let's have a light over here. Why not? Just to make things a bit better in terms of lighting. Let's go back and get water. I feel like water's a vital resource to have on our bar at all times. We'll use our old one. So yeah, I need to make a spider spawner now. Jeez, or a spider grinder. Obviously, it doesn't need to be like an XP grinder, but I kind of want to do something that's efficient. Although that's going to require a lot of digging, and I know that's kind of going against the spirit of the don't branch mine kind of thing. But we'll wait and see. And we've got all the space back here to do the redstone. Just going to pick up some of this. So we've laid the foundation work for the project. I think we need to go back. I was going to go back and get more string. But I think the main thing to keep in mind is it's not going to be anything like modern stuff, because modern pickaxe, not a modern pickaxe grinder, a modern cobble generator, because we just don't have the technology. Let's make that. We need more string. We can make one. We can make one dispenser. One more dispenser. Of course, we've got plenty cobblestone. Let's do that there. Epic. Oh yeah, pressure plate. In fact, I think we'll need logs as well. We've got our planks. We've got plenty of planks. We'll take the pressure plate, and yeah, I'll just smelt all that up right now. Hello? Don't want to be followed. The good thing about working in this area is most mobs they will directly walk into that, so that's why it's safe, although I will probably make it a bit safer just in case. Right. So we're going to dig away there, make ourselves a light. Let's go and pick up some more lava. That should be there, right? Yep, I think so. It hasn't disappeared. Let's just pop that in there. So we're going to have to make a repeater. want to make another workbench, just so I don't have to go back. Hey, bench making. So that's the achievement I was missing. Oh, so if I do that, I'm gonna get all the achievements now. Wait, hang on, achievements. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I had to make that first. Okay, pretty cool. Right. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, repeater. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 4 of those. And toss that into here. So that's how it's going to power the repeater, just to prove it can do so. Okay then. That doesn't work in the way that I expected. Oh yeah, we can place down the pressure plate now. Let's fill that in. Okay, so clearly piston repeaters don't work in the same way. Should have known that, but I didn't. So we're gonna have to reform how we're doing things. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe not a pressure plate. Sign. I guess a sign would be the next best thing. Cool. Well, I think what we're actually going to do is move. Well, we're gonna switch them around basically. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode there. Thank you very much for checking it out. Episode 10. Join me again next time. Hopefully, we can expand on this idea a wee bit more. Till then, bye for now.